Hi. So when I was a kid, I hated pull-ups. And honestly, part of me still does. I couldn't do them. There was a kid in my gym class, he can do like 30. Drove me nuts. I couldn't do one. So I've been at the rec center here for a while, been working pretty hard, and I'm up to 5 now, 5 pull-ups. I'm sure some of you can do more, some of you probably can do less, but I know for me, that's a personal best. And I do 2 sets of 5, so I don't know if that's 10 or if that's just 5 twice, but I feel like over time, I've had the ability to push through what I thought was a plateau, what I thought was all I was capable of. So today is what a lot of people would call Ash Wednesday, which for many people is definitely an important day. It's the beginning of what we would call the journey to Easter. And it's a 40-day journey for a lot of people. Some people do sacrificial things like giving up certain familiarities in order to try to obtain a new personal best in something they didn't think that was possible. Others, I don't know, it's just an excuse to eat differently for a while. But for many, it's meaningful. For many, this is an important time to reconnect with what's important. The kinds of things we do at Christmas time, we can do at Easter. We can get into the season instead of just waiting for a special day by which, we show up for church that day and so on and so forth. So I'm sure there's perhaps a better place for me to talk to you about all this than the rec center, but I don't know. I think it's actually a really good place. It's in a place like this that we push through our plateaus and our quitting points. I'm sure you have many in your life, things in your marriage or your work or your household or your neighborhood that you just wish were different. And no matter how hard you try doing all the right things, you just can't try your way through it. So what if there's more? And what if for there to be more in your life, there has to be less, or there has to be discipline? There has to be something intentional we do. When I come to the rec center, I'm motivated. I'm around other people. I'm around equipment that I normally wouldn't have access to at home. I'm resourced in a way that many of us find when we go to church. We are in that community. We're in that place where we have accountability partners and people who are going to inspire us, who are going to show us things that we otherwise would miss out on. So I'm just curious, if you're at a point in life where you're tired of the dips and you're tired of the plateaus and you're tired of looking at things that you just say, that's never going to be me. But what if over time and with the right people and with the right environment, you really can get to your 5 pull-ups, your 5 ways of looking at life differently, your 5 friendships that have changed because of what's changed inside of you. So here's what I want to offer to you. Our church for this next season is going to be going through a sermon series called Moving Forward. And it's our way to say, let's keep moving forward. Maybe I can't run a marathon, but you know what? I am walking. And even though I have flat feet, which I do, maybe I could start running. By the way, there comes a day when the things that you couldn't do, suddenly you can do a little bit of, maybe even more than you thought. Please join us. Let's be moving forward together. Come as you are, take your next step with God, and be the church. What if you are one step away from your next breakthrough?